Great rise.
Show love at all times. One love, universal love. Give thanks, whenever you rise. There is so much to give thanks for. Yeah, man.
Irie. Yeah, man. The sun is shining. The weather is good. Yeah, man. How are you? Wagwan lion, everything Irie. Yeah, man. Everything Irie lion. Welcome to the Herbal Last channel on YouTube. Yeah, man. Where we plant herb for teas. Yeah, man. We plant. Yeah, man. We plant vegetables. Yeah, man. But most of all, we plant herb for teas. Yeah, man. We plant the basil, the holy basil. Yeah, man. The Panadol, the fever grass. Yeah, man. And we plant vegetable like callaloo, ilaloo. So, yeah, man. As we say, nothing waste in our kitchen. Yeah, man. All the scraps is from the kitchen. Don't go to waste. It go back in the mulch, Yeah. And we have this space for it. Have this space for it. So everything go back right here. Yeah, these can plant back. These are some peppers. These can dry. And everything go in there, sir. These can go up there, sir, for plant. Yeah, can rest those deers to plant. And this, if you're wondering what it is, yeah, I soak some neem water because, yesterday I came out and there were a lot of stinking bug and I was meddling how to get rid of them. But this morning me come out and me not see much of them, because I had used some aloe vera water to, chew on the plants. And this morning me come out and me not see a lot of them. I wonder why I go and see a lot over here, so we going to give them some more dose of the aloe vera water. Because this is a mixture. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, man, everything raw and uncut, Everything raw and uncut. These peppers over here, you can go over here, so yeah. So some corn seed in here, so no know what I'm going. Only one come up so far. Yeah. So I'm going to put the peppers in here so to dry. So that I can plant them, you know. Yeah. So that I can plant them. Wow, go on. Everything irie. Everything irie lion. Yeah. Yeah. So as I was saying, you know, I just wash out my container with my fruits. As I was saying, in this container, I mix up aloe vera and neem. Yeah, and a piece of Panadol. You know, crush them up in the water and stuff. Yeah, because as I said, you know, yesterday I come out and the stinking bugs was all over the plant. Still see 1 and 2. Yeah, but as I said, it is not like yesterday. Yeah, so me I wonder if it gonna work. I have some more for those. The thing, yesterday I came out and this plant wasn't looking well. You know, even now, right here look a bit funny. Yeah, but I gave the plant, you know, some TLC. Yeah, I even stick some aloe vera in the soil. Gave the plant some TLC. You know, plant it a bit deeper in the pot. Yeah, and the leaves don't look droopy and wither like yesterday. Yeah, man, it's looking a bit better. Yeah, so I'll have this plant under observation. Yeah. The next thing, I realized that there's a lot of wasps here since yesterday. Yeah, man, but as I said, the stinking bugs are not around like yesterday. Yeah, they are not around like yesterday, so yeah, that's a good look. That's a good look. So stay tuned. Let me get my tool, you know. Yep. Yeah, so what's in my cup? Yeah, me know you gotta think of tea. Yeah, man, but me just a steep. Just a sip some freshly squeezed orange juice. Yeah, man, some freshly squeezed orange juice. Yeah, man. Yeah. Bird them sound happy. Yeah. Bird them, you know, out here in nature is a very chill vibe, you know. Yeah. Things slow down a bit. Wow. Spot a little melon over here. Herbal laws are going with things. Yeah, look what it catch pan. Just a little piece of stick here. Herbal laws you are going with sitting. You have a vibe. Herbal laws you buzz. And I show you one over here, so yesterday. Yeah, man, see it there? Yeah, man, so the thing I go on with a buzz. I go on with a buzz. Yeah, even there were more stinking bugs over here than what is here now. But I still see a whole heap here, so. Yeah, but I'm going to give them some more dose. other medicine there. Mm. Boy, the color low, them look good. Them look real good. Color low, them look really good. Mm. Normally I would cut harvest color low on a Sunday morning, but I'm going to leave them till in the week. Yeah, because I want to throw. Yeah. I see the leaves them with some white thing. Some white looking thing on it. You know, maybe it's aphids. So I'm going to throw some of the medicine on them. Yeah, so I'm not going to cut them to eat this morning. Yeah. Not going to cut them to eat this morning. Why the dill plant looks so nice. Yeah, the dill plant looks so nice. So wonderful. Yeah, dill plant looks so nice. Celery look nice. Looking wonderful, you know. Also have a few corn. Yeah, shoving up right here. Yeah. Have a few corn shoving up themselves. See another one here. Yeah, man. So it's a good look. See ya, man. See ya, man. See ya, man. Yeah. See ya, man. See ya, man. And filling up back some water, you know. I'm multitasking and doing a lot of things, you know. So, yeah. Multitasking. Yeah. So just multitasking, ensuring these things tighten up back properly. Yeah. Yeah. Flowing. Yeah, man, catch it. Just in time, just in time. Just in time. Yeah. So these are the stinking bugs on the callaloo plant. Boy, the mixture of the aloe vera and the neem smell like garlic. Yeah. So if it work, I'll share the info, you know. Yeah. But it's always a pleasure have you coming back to watch my videos, you know, as I explore gardening, you know. And as I said, if you are new here, we grow herbs for tea, we grow fruits and vegetables. Yeah, man. But most of all, we grow herbs for tea. And in recent days, we are exploring, yeah, the in-depths and the out-depths of gardening, where I also, yeah, composting, yeah, doing my own compost and things, yeah. So I'm not trying to stay at one level, yeah, just planting herb for teas, fruits and vegetables, yeah, but I'm exploring gardening, where I'm composting, I'm mulching, you know, learning as I go. Yeah, man, observing the plants. Yeah, like I said, I normally cut callaloo Sunday morning, but because I see these white things, you know, I'm just exploring. Yeah, so in this episode, I did a mixture of neem and aloe vera. Yeah, and if you don't know the neem plant, yeah, I'm gonna show you what the neem plant look like. Yeah, I don't know if you'll identify it when it's wet, but this is the neem plant. Yeah, so I did a mixture with the neem, yeah, the aloe vera, which this is the aloe vera. You know, some people call it Cinco Bible. Yeah, and I also mix some of the Panadol in it. Yeah, so I soak them for at least, I soak it for at least 24 hours. Yeah, and then I throw it on the plant. So the next step is, you know, observing the plants to see if it work. Yeah, so far them look stubborn. Yeah, man, so far them look stubborn. But when you're exploring, you can't give up, you know. Yeah, exploring come with, you know, a lot of disappointments. Yeah, so yeah, it's all exploration. And as I said, I'll share, you know, my holy basil plants are doing well. You know, these can store for seeds. Yeah, so can clip it out and put it down for seed to plant again. Yeah, man, so it's all exploration, you know. Yeah, man, it's all exploration. So thanks for always coming back, yeah, to watch my videos, you know. And as I always say, you know, do all things through confidence. Because if you do it with confidence, you win before you even start. But if you do it without confidence, yeah, you are twice defeated in the race of life. Yeah, and that's from the great Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Yeah, where he say, Africa for the Africans. Yeah, man. So, yeah, and I am also now reading the philosophy and opinion of Marcus Garvey. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a nice book to read.
So,
see you in another episode. Yeah man, herbal laws out.